This reading suggests that something may be changing the way you see a situation or even the way you see life itself. The cards indicate that an outside influence may have shaped your perspective more than you realize. Let's dig into this. Let's find out what the cards say for this week for you. This is a weekly reading, Sagittarius, and the theme of the week is personal and spiritual growth. And we are covering the week, the 18th until the 24th of May. And as I said in my other videos for other signs, the energies are really, really strong for this week, and the messages really want to come out to all the zodiac signs. This is a really amazing feeling, actually, because I can sense the importance and the urgency for giving out this information to everybody. And it feels that these messages they will make a lot of changes, positive changes in people's lives if they are willing to listen to the messages. And we received our first card, and we are doing a 5 card spread. So I will need to have 5 cards for you, Capricorn. And oops, there you go. Interesting. Okay. As you can see, the cards present themselves. Um, that's, I feel, is due to the high level of energy I'm sensing in here. And almost some cards, they turn up and then they will turn back. So those cards, I wonder why they are presenting themselves halfway and then turn away. I only use those cards which I can see, like this one. There is no more. I don't think so. Okay. And then one more card to complete the spread. And here you go. Wow, this is really, really interesting in here. It feels just the beginning. It's going to be like a cycle. That's how it feels. It just came to me like as a picture, a circle. You know, you start from the one point and you go around and you arrive back to the starting point. That's how it feels looking at the 5 cards for you. Okay, let's begin. So the first card for you, Capricorn, is the energy within you right now for this week. And what I can sense in here that you're kind of looking at the things differently on this week. Um, I'm not sure what the reason is, but something either happened just not long ago, or you have some kind of thoughts or messages coming to you where you actually started to change your point of view, how you see things or how you look at things more. It's more intentional. So you're kind of self what's the word upgraded yourself, or you're going to upgrade yourself independently on this week. There is a reason behind it. There is some event or situation or somebody which triggering you to step into this energy on this week. I'm not sure what it is. You will know. You might not even know it right now, but retrospectively, when you look back, you will actually see it. You might not see it right now, but that's how it feels. That your point of view is kind of changing, shifting into a different way, which is a very good thing, I think, because then you will see a completely different world around you. Okay, The second card is your inner block, and that's very visual, and that gives me actually the thing that you have a you had a change of heart in some area of your life on some level. You know which one is. I am not sure because either um, is in your personal life or your professional life. This is a weekly reading, and our topic is personal and spiritual growth. However, the reading itself, it doesn't focus on one area of your life. It's kind of generalized, so it can happen in any area. Really, you are the one telling yourself which area is that one. So there is a change of heart in here, and that's the thing causing you an inner block. And what I can sense in here that this change wasn't for the good outcome. It was something which were stopping you to succeed in certain levels, in certain areas. And it was caused by an external source. So it can be somebody, or it can be a situation, or it can be something happened to somebody, and then you heard a story. So it's like an indirect source. It could be, or it could be that you got some information and then you created a story yourself. However, the source is external, it's not inside you. And I have a kind of sensation that it might affect it, or it might affect your change of you, how you see things. So the inner block is that you need to sort this out. You need to find what happened and why you felt how you felt, and what can you do to um, change it, because this is from an external source. So that's a good thing, because that means that you might just need to kind of gather more information or dig a little bit deeper to find out a bit more. Because when you have a bit more information about something, it usually changes the story significantly, and you might have a kind of better understanding why happened, what happened, and you can put it in the right place. Lesson, yeah, it just tells me don't follow the lead. So again, kind of, it will change. It will change the story completely. Now I'm convinced that when you revisit that external source, whatever you had, um, the lesson is not to jump into conclusions straight away, but if it gives you like kind of uncertainty, or it makes you change things completely, I mean significantly, before you do that, just dig a little bit deeper, because you might have a different story then, and then your actions might be completely different after that. Guidance. The guidance is that you can get help with this digging and finding out where things can go wrong or where things went wrong, by using your trusted ones, your loved ones. So you might want to kind of just have a conversation with some of your trusted friends, family member, grandparents, people who have wisdom, and you trust their opinion. And because we all have different views on the same things, and the guidance for you is that go and use those people around you who can give you valuable opinion, and you trust them. So that's your guidance. And the outcome is that what I can sense in here is that it will give you a completely different story. That's what it says to me. If you remember, I told you at the beginning that I feel that this is a kind of circle. So this card is connected to this one. And if you can see, the color scheme is quite similar in these two cards. And changing your point of view is going to cause you, if you are not careful, like a more blurry picture. And if you are following the guidance, then you will have a completely different picture. And then that will change your view of how you see things in general, not just on that one thing or that one situation. It will start to develop in you significantly and permanently, and you will start to see other things differently and other things differently, and so on and so on. And that will eventually change you, and support your personal growth as well. This doesn't feel like a temporary lesson, but the beginning of a much deeper shift in how you interpret people, situations, and even yourself. Pay attention to conversations and information returning this week, because they may reveal a very different picture over time. Thank you for watching me, and I see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.